Yeah, black light. Yeah. Now look, this is gonna be the last word for a while I'm gonna say on Nipsey Hussle, who was assassinated. It's strictly my opinion, but like I've been living on the planet for 73 years, I done seen all types of white man's tricks, and I done came to this conclusion after the 60s when the Panthers made their push, and then after 75, after the messenger got up out of here, the struggle, the black man's struggle, all his power moves, uh, are being made in 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 vain. And every now and then you got some young brothers pop up, Tupac, Nipsey, been in the entertainment field because the young rappers and entertainers got the ear and the eyes of the young of their generation. And they got mass appeal, mass influence, and most of them are being bought off, sold out. But the ones who are very clever, like even Michael was the first businessman who really got over on. They had to take him out because he was getting knowledge of self, you know, and they had to take Michael out. But Michael got over business-wise better than the rest of them. Then Prince, when he found out how the country was, the government was, and he spoke out, was talking about Dick Gregory and the chemtrails. It's a coincidence, or either not a coincidence, but you can see very suspect that he came up dead. And look at how they got rid of him. The next day, he was not buried, but you know, his body was burnt, cremated. Yeah, I couldn't think of that word, but Nipsey, he had peculiar, because all of his government involved. See, the music industry, the film industry, all that's mafia. The political system is mafia. And like, just because you see some mafia families go to jail, there's families fighting over territory. John Kennedy father was a mafia. He was a gangster. He was running a bootlegger. And all his illegal money he used to elect Kennedy. Kennedy ended up assassinated because mafia is fighting over territory. But they're not going to let the black man get a hold of nothing. Those that come up, that they want to, that come up, they want to come up, and they under mafia control. But see, y'all can't recognize that. Same with Nipsey. He had a whole lot of dreams, but Nipsey was a little different because his people was from Ethiopia. Ethiopia never was conquered by Europeans, even though the British had great influence. In Germany, it was trying to get influence over Ethiopia, but they remained just like Haiti. They remain independent, but Haiti remained independent, but they put sanctions on them, starve them out, just like they're trying to do Iran. All that's controlling the land, and you only got a few warriors in any group, any nationality, any culture. You only got a few people that's really gonna see the bigger picture and really gonna fight. So I'm one of them brothers. I can see it, but y'all don't see it. What's happening now with Nipsey is damage control. Now you hear brothers talking about stick to the facts, stick to the facts. Now you can't stick to the facts because there are no facts as far as blood, DNA, and no one, you don't hear about them. All you hear about right now is you hearing about who lying and who ain't telling the truth, and family situations, because there are no fact there. There's no, you don't hear them talk about we recovered the gun. They don't say the bullets match. You know, they got all the bullets matching. Ain't nobody talking about that. You know, ain't nobody talking about none of what took place in the parking lot of the marathon. Strange cars. You know, ain't nobody talking about that because the video is the only facts we can rely on, we can relate to, and you can see it's been tampered with. Now, till y'all address why that video is tampered with and there's no other videos, video footage, all them cameras in the marathon, around the marathon, and you ain't hearing nobody say we got extra footage of everybody that's talking about the case now is damage control for the government. It's an obvious thing that the video was tampered with to cover up, and the only one had the power to tamper with a video is the government. And Nipsey's family ain't saying nothing because they scared. Look, the FBI, CIA, local police, the army, all of it's military. All of it's martial law. We've been in martial law. They just ain't saying it. They lie to you all the time. They say, you ask them, are we in martial law? No, we ain't in martial law. They're in martial law. You know why they lie to the black man? It's because we make the country go round. We make we give them entertainment, sports, you know, we give them music, movies, jokes, make them laugh, you know, and we work for free. You know, we work for free. We think we work for money, but we working for free. Why you think they putting money on cards now? Why you could phone in and get paid off the phone when you get paid at your job? It's like if you're working for Burger King, they put your money on your phone, and you got a little card you call in. You don't get dollars no more. That ain't money, y'all. You say, well, I could go and buy me some Jordans. They don't. They Jordans cost 50 cents to make. 50 cents. The reason why all your products is coming from China and Japan is because they pay them cats 50 cents and charge hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But those dollars are not dollars. Those dollars are your time and energy. See, time and energy is money to the white man. And your time and energy is devoted to the white man 24/7. Until you get wise to that, you will always be in the condition, we will always be in a condition. Because a few, it's going to be hard to do. But if we all wake up and unite, we can take this over in the twinkling of an eye. So the trial, the reason why they having a grand jury trial is because they're covering up stuff. They don't want it publicized. And they can twist the trial any way they want to. But the only facts is that if you had a lawyer that will come in on behalf of Nipsey Hussle's mother, and Eric Holder, whoever that is, just to see justice done. The only facts is the video. And the video you can't see. So it's a kangaroo court. And it's going to be closed in a minute. But the rumors and whatever's going to be talked about for years and years to come. You might not never find out the truth. This is why this is going to be the last, time I'm going to talk about it. Because I can see now where it's going. I just feel sorry for that cat they call Eric Holder. Because it was more than him. If it was just him, if it was him, you could see it was more than him. They say he was shot in the head and all like that. Shot 10 times. It was more than him. This is Black Light.